Hey everybody. Today we're going to look at a pre-release game that I've been following for a while now. Is Night Runners another spiritual successor to the Need for Speed Underground series? Or maybe it's something better. There's not a ton of info right now. There's not even a release date available yet. However, there is a developer that's kind of churning away, creating and building in the background. This gives me a great opportunity to talk about what this looks like it is, what I hope it could be when it's done, and maybe even what EA should be doing with their franchise going forward. I'm really curious to hear what all of you think of this game. Does it look like it could be the future of underground racing? Will these developers get around to shipping it? Is it something that you're excited for? Let's jump into their trailer and see what it is we're dealing with. Now, this has me, super excited for all these underground vibes. We've got an honest to goodness looking Japanese garage. We have a not quite Nissan Silvia or 180SX. They're not using licensed vehicles for this game. They're not licensing much of anything, but there's lots of stuff that looks pretty legit. I'm also loving the sort of VHS filter that they've got over everything. There's so many different parts already. You've got exhausts, you've got spoilers, you've got body kits. Looks like there's lots of tuning potential. Wow, that's a lot of yen. And then we've got a big crate. So we're home from the store, we install all of our parts. So I guess the other one was a bit of a showroom. This is pretty sick. So this is our garage. And to tell you the truth, I love this more than most of the things that EA's been doing for the last few years. And the depth of customization is even further as well. It's now making a lot more sense as to why this is taking forever to come out. This is a lot closer to like the PC build simulator games than it is to the traditional street racing games. And again, I don't think there's anything wrong with this. I think this would be an amazing direction for EA to go. But I don't think that they could. I think that they'd have to justify all this to the shareholders and to marketing as to why it's taking them 4 years to make a game. And to tell you the truth, I mean, with what's been happening with the Battlefield franchise and pulling people off of production of Need for Speed, I mean, their game's going to take just as long anyway. This looks really cool. And then on top of that, we've got engine tuning with actual modeled engines. Air filters, exhaust manifolds, intake manifolds. This game is more of a love letter than it is a commercial product. And all of them are realized in actual 3D models inside the engine bay. That's pretty damn cool. $1,200 horsepower 180SX. Alright. It's so cool to see the level of detail that they've put into this. And it looks like they're very narrowly skirting the edges of legality for everything. Holy smokes. I recognize almost all of the parts. Definitely those Advan wheels. Ooh, there's a dead thing. I wonder if you can borrowed if you mod your car. I guess maybe in the early goings. Upgraded brake calipers. Slam that car. Oh, you got camber adjustability. Yeah, here's hoping Criterion and EA are paying attention. If somebody can create a project like this as a love letter, what are you guys doing with your tens of millions? It really does give me the PC Build Simulator vibe. I like the pseudo paint booth that pops up when you're changing the color of your car. That's a very nice touch. And I love that everything's in yen. Alright, are we gonna... Oh, they've even got a livery system. That's interesting that they've got trust there. Sports. Alright, here we go. Now we've got this not quite GTR firing up. Another cell call. And off we go. It's funny, the camera looked a little bit different in the other trailer. This one, I can't tell if it's far being wider or if it's the FOV on the camera. And we're not doing oncoming runs this time. I really do love that sort of like VHS quality filter. It's not quite like noise, but just a little bit of a hint or a nod back to like the 90s, early 2000s. And I'm happy that they did this instead of going for a Fast and the Furious feel. The other thing that I will poke fun at is here's an independent making their own nighttime drift racing game, and the audio on their engines sounds better than Turismo. Alright guys, you know, if you're enjoying these, just let me know by dropping us a like. It'd be really awesome if you help out by subscribing and sharing. Thanks so much for coming along and taking a ride with me on this Night Runners trailer. I know it's a little bit older now, but I had to draw attention to this game. It looks fantastic. I am always looking for the next fun racing game, and it looks like anybody but EA is going to fill that niche for me right now. You know, I've heard that the next NFS probably pushed out to 2023 now. Looks like a mixture of photoreal cars with anime characters. Who knows, could be rad. Until they release some information on it, though, I can't really say. I hope you really enjoyed this little blast back into some 90s nostalgic Japanese street racing. And until next time, arigatou gozaimasu, or happy gaming, everybody.